What did you think about my pass?
I feel like anyone could have made that. Like, you just sit there and throw it to the area. Like,
J-Mo comes on the crosser, catches it, and on TV, you probably wondering why I'm so far ahead of J-Mo. Because I already ran the post. Witherspoon turns around and sees that he throws it. The angle that J-Mo had, it was over, bro.
they didn't show the replay of your touchdown or your route. They always only showed like the toe tap.
The Tony toe tap, when he threw it high to me, I was like,
Because you don't have hops. You're like, fuck.
no, that's not what. I was like, nigga, I gotta catch this.
In your head, you're like, I could barely dunk.
What's up, guys? This is St. Brown Brothers. We're back with another episode 5, season 3. I've had a lot of fun these past few weeks, winning games and doing that thing. I don't know about my brother, how much fun he's really had, but we appreciate all you guys watching, tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube page. Hit that bell to get the notifications on all things St. Brown podcast related. Let's go right into it. Saints versus the Falcons. I didn't watch the whole game. I saw clips. Just walk me through the game. Walk me through how the locker room was feeling. That pick six was crazy. The game winning, everything. Like, run me through it.
Yeah. So, tough loss. We saw stats after the game on team meeting, but we were pretty much winning the whole game. I mean, we were winning in every phase except for turnovers. Like, we had a drop punt for a touchdown and a pick six, which I think were the only 2 touchdowns that they had, if I'm not mistaken. So our defense was balling out. It's just, it ended up being turnovers. They had more than us, and they made more plays off the turnovers, which ended up, we still had a chance to win at the end. We scored a touchdown to go up at the end. They had 1 minute left. Refs called a buku PI call.
Buku.
Yeah. Crazy.
Don't
PI
start
call.
PI. Did you watch that game?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see how many penalties there were on that field? Bro, that's unheard of.
But, like, it looked like it was PIs, man. That's all.
You're telling me every single one looked like a PI?
99. I mean, they can't be perfect, you know? But in our game, critical situation, you can't call PI. Like, even though it was my dog Mooney, shout out Mooney, but, like, they had to call PI, gave him it was 20 yards. And before that, they had a 10-second runoff penalty. They had no timeouts. It was 1 minute left. They needed 3 points. Or we were up by 1 point or 2 points. So a field goal would have won it for them. And they still get the ball at 30. They get a penalty, 10-second runoff. I don't know if the center moved the ball. I'm like, oh shit, easy, GG's. They call it PI on a corner pump or out and up on Debo. I'm like, bro, that wasn't PI. And they get the ball almost at midfield or just past it. And it was a 58, 60-yard field or 60. I don't know what it was. It was a long field goal. And I'm like, and I don't know anything about the kicker, the Asian one. We had an Asian kicker at Notre Dame too, so it was kind of funny. That's a different fact. But yeah, I didn't know much about the kicker. I know he's good, but I don't know how strong his leg was. So I said, dude, I'm like, yo, can he make this? He's like, he can. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, that's kind of far.
He said he can. You were like, oh, fuck.
I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, shit. I started praying and shit. I was like, fucking please, man, miss this field goal. And then he booted that bitch. I'm like, no way.
What was the locker room like? You guys were just hot, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we felt like we should have won it. Defense balled out. Can't shout out to the defense. Offense will get better. And then, yeah, we just got to – I mean, how many points do we have? We had 20-something.
26? 24?
Yeah. We just got to – we're used to scoring 40 points, I know you guys just scored 40 points. You guys just scored 40 points.
You keep proving my points right. So you guys are at 2-2?
Yeah, what are you guys, 3-1?
3-1. So you started hot. It was looking really good, and now it's only what from here?
No, you face adversity. Who you guys play next? You guys got a bye week?
It's only been what from here for you guys?
You got a bye week or what?
Yeah, we have a bye week.
Who you play next?
The Cowboys. Can I ask you a question? It's only been what for you guys? Uphill or downhill? You start out scoring every possession in the first 2 games. You guys are on your high horse.
We're 2-2, bro.
And then you start playing, teams start seeing a few game film on how you guys like to play. And
look, this is what you got to understand. Before the season, media, everyone's hating on us, hating on the Saints. 2 games in, everyone's loving on us. Everyone's saying we're the best, and now they're probably gonna go back to hating us. We're not worried about it. We're not worried about you. We're not worried about the outside noise. We're gonna keep our head down and work.
You guys aren't riding the wave, man. You guys just staying.
We're not worried about it. Yeah, we're not worried about it. Like we got a lot of games left, a lot of football to play.
Who do you guys have next?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Monday night.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say you guys can't beat them. You guys can.
Exactly.
You saw them versus the Chargers. Chargers.
I did not see the game,
bro.
I didn't see the game. I saw.
I'm not gonna say they should have beat them, but they only won like 70-10. Like a lot of the games that the Chiefs have won have been close games.
I would say the Chiefs. Yeah, I would say the Chiefs are much more beatable than people think. You know.
But then again, they're still the Chiefs, and it's like if you give them more time, you're probably not winning.
No, they're a good football team for sure. We got to lock in and get to work, just like when you guys play the Cowboys. Where's it, at Dallas?
At Dallas. Is it at Kansas City?
Yeah.
GG's.
What happened last time?
GG's in the chat.
What happened last time we went to Dallas? I heard it. I remember it was kind of.
Yeah, we got fucked. That's what happened. We got fucked.
No, did he?
Did he? We got fucked.
With Vaseline? With
baby oil.
That's crazy.
I know you saw it.
I don't know.
Crazy.
I think the rest are just doing their jobs, man.
I don't know. I don't know what they want. They might want to follow Instagram or something.
And you had like a few
They want to take him out to dinner or something. Like Carlton Davis said, they want to take him out to dinner, follow him on Instagram. I don't know what they want.
If I'm not mistaken, Dan Campbell had an opportunity to kick the field goal 2 other times, being stubborn and going for the win. And it reminds me of what happened in the NFC Championship.
Field goal or extra point? Extra point, you mean?
PAT, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got a few more opportunities to kick the PAT, and then just reminds me of just being stubborn in the NFC Championship. It's just like deja vu.
What you don't get is we were away. We already clinched the playoffs, which you kind of lost a taste of clinching playoffs ever since you left Green Bay. But we clinched the playoffs. We were fighting for the 2 seed, so we're just trying to win the game. Like we're not trying to go to overtime. We got one more game left in the season, then we're going to the playoffs. It's like we already scored the 2-point conversion. They took it back. All right, it is what it is. Let's go do it again. We didn't get it. Oh well. Still going to the playoffs. We're still gonna have to win the game. We're home or away. It is what it is.
It doesn't matter. You gotta win every game. Like you can't just say, "Oh, we already clinched playoffs," and let's fucking just.
Of course, you gotta. We're trying to win every game.
Yeah, exactly. So don't make excuses.
We're aggressive.
Don't make excuses.
You already know that. Lions are aggressive.
Yeah, and it bit you in the ass in the NFC Championship.
No, it didn't. We're gonna keep playing aggressive. We don't care what it looks like. We're going for it, and the defense knows it too. You know that most defenses do this, like 4th down, like don't throw that shit up versus us. You gotta play another down, motherfucker. Like. Don't throw that up. Nigga. We ain't going off the field. We staying on.
Chit chat. Yeah, man. I guarantee you, if you guys make the NFC Championship again this year, and it comes to like some 4th downs and field goal range, I guarantee you, y'all kicking that damn field goal.
You're so.
I guarantee it.
No, we're not. We're going for it.
I guarantee it.
4th and 1, we're going for it every time. What do you not get?
Was it 4th and 1 in the NFC Championship?
I don't know. But if it's 4th and 2, 4th and 1,
you don't remember?
We're going for it.
You already forgot.
Gut shot.
4th and 1 is different, but I think it was like 4th and 5.
We're trying to slit their throat, like
I think it was like 4th and 5, and you guys went for it like 3 times, and let the Niners come back, and you guys crazy comeback, generational game.
It's not as bad as it makes it seem.
You guys sold the bag.
Now it's time for our sponsored segment from our special football correspondent, Jake Butt.
All right, let's get in. It's a weekly tradition almost at this point. So we're going to talk about my best NFL bets. We'll start with Thursday Night Football. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are favored by 1.5 points in this game. I want the Bucks money line though. Honestly, you look at the Falcons and I don't know quite who they are at this point. They could be 0-4. They could be 4-0. They played in a ton of close matchups. Meanwhile, I really love what I see out of Tampa Bay to start this year. Baker Mayfield is renewed. You talk about the weapons out there, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. It's the Bucks all of a sudden feel like the team to beat in that division. And I don't know if that was the expectation to start the season. They're rolling. I think the Bucks get the win here. The over-under sits at 43.5. I'm going to take the over on that. I actually like both offenses here. I just mentioned what's so exciting about the Bucks offense. But I think with the Falcons led by Kirk Cousins, how about Bijan Robinson, some of the receivers outside, this feels like a back and forth game, short week. high scoring. Hopefully it's a high scoring on Thursday Night Football. And that leads me to my third pick, which would be Kyle Pitts, anytime touchdown. I know we are waiting. We're all collectively waiting for Kyle Pitts to break out and solidify himself as one of the best tight ends in the league. All the physical traits and measurables to be a great tight end. Some of the film last week wasn't great. I'm not going to lie to you. It didn't even look like Pitts was running. But then some of the film, there was one corner route, a pylon route, that he cooked his defender. It should have been a 50, 60-yard touchdown. This feels to me like the week where Kirk Cousins is saying, I got to get my big tight end involved. I expect Kyle Pitts to score. All right, Tampa Bay money line, over 43.5. Pitts anytime touchdown. Lock it in. Let's go ahead and move to Sunday then, and let's start with my best bets. The Minnesota Vikings playing the New York Jets across the pond, all the way over there in Tottenham Stadium. It's going to be a fun one. This right now, the Vikings are favored at 2.5. The over-under is sitting at 40.5. Has there been a more impressive team in the NFL than the Vikings this year? I mean, Sam Darnold, I don't want to say it. I mean, probably Jayden Daniels. There's a couple guys that could be in that MVP race. But what if the Vikings just keep winning? And what if Sam Darnold just keeps playing as great a football as he's been playing this year? Talk about a renewed career. Sam Darnold has a renewed career. That entire coaching staff. I mean, you could seriously start to make the case that the Vikings coaching staff is the best in the NFL. They're that talented. So 2.5 points right here versus the dysfunctional Jets definitely feels like especially sitting there at 2.5. So a field goal would win it. This one to me is why I'm picking the Vikings there with the spread. Vikings minus 2.5 to win and to cover. The over-under is sitting at 40.5 right now. I am going to take the over. You talk about the long flight, 8 to 10 hours there. New stadium, new surface. You can expect sloppy play. I understand all that. And I think that's baked into the line of 40.5. I just talked about everything with the Vikings offense. And my goodness, have they drafted well with Jay Jets, Jordan Addison, Aaron Jones, Ballin. Like they got weapons all across the field. So I know they can put up points. The question is what's going on with the New York Jets? What is going on with the New York Jets? I'm not quite sure. Looked horrendous last week. Horrendous. I still believe that eventually something's got to give. They're not as bad as how they've been playing this year. Just we don't believe that. Aaron Rodgers, I see him throw the ball. Clearly, he's still Aaron Rodgers. I can see it with my own two eyes. They got weapons. Something's got to change. This is going to be the week. I don't expect them to win. I already told you that. I don't expect them to have a perfect, dominant offensive performance. But I do expect if there was ever a quarterback that was going to be able to dice up and anticipate the Vikings defense, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers. Vikings minus 2.5, over 40.5 in that game specifically. And my last bet of the season is the Chicago Bears, baby. They've been rolled like this is the thing when you think about young quarterbacks. The growth curve is exponential at this point. So the Bears are playing the Panthers. They're favored by 3.5. We know what the Panthers are, but they're playing the Bears defense. Been the most impressive point of the team this year. For the Chicago Bears, I had a coach tell me, it's okay to make a mistake. Just don't be a repeat offender. That's the motto for Caleb Williams here. He's made some mistakes, but you can start to see each week he's getting a little bit more comfortable. He's certainly getting better. There's rumors he had the players called a team meeting with Shane Waldron, their offensive coordinator, saying, Coach, we got to be more aggressive. I've seen the communication between DJ Moore and Caleb Williams on the sideline. I love the way Cole Kmet's playing. Wow, they have weapons. The Bears feel like a team, and gosh, I know this from my time playing. You guys know this as well. September, it matters. Don't get me wrong, it matters, but it also doesn't matter. Teams have the whole rest of the year, October, November, December, to put on film who they want to be. That's, to me, what I anticipate to see happen with the Chicago Bears starting this weekend. They start to play complete games. Caleb Williams starts to hit his stride. Bears minus 3.5. Lock it in.
Let's talk about your game. I was watching it.
What'd you think?
pretty good win for you guys.
Like, what did it look like from TV? What do our uniforms look like? Like some of the best in the league?
Uniforms were solid. Uniforms were solid.
Solid. What do you mean
Yeah.
solid?
Like, should I look at the definition for you? Like, they were solid.
Like, what are some of the best, right?
The best?
In the league right now, some of the best.
You guys just wearing black. Like, you just copied us. Like, what do you mean?
Your guys is just not
Here's
like ours.
wearing black. Like, it's not something new. Like, you act like you did something different. Like, we've been wearing black over here.
How do ours look on TV? Because
I said they look
I
solid.
didn't watch
Like,
TV copy.
They look solid. They look solid. So I'm telling you.
Like it popped, like the blue helmets popped.
I had some complaints from my girlfriend saying like, why they wearing different helmets? I can't tell who's who. So,
I don't understand that. What does she mean?
Yeah, she's like, she likes your other helmets better.
I don't get it. What does she mean?
She likes your other helmets better.
The number is right on the jersey. I don't get it.
She likes your other helmets better.
What does the helmet have to do with knowing who's who?
She likes your other helmets better.
That's
all I'm gonna say.
It doesn't make sense.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the only other opinion I have.
So you were talking shit before the game though. Seahawks 3-0. You know. Now what do you have to say now?
What's up with number 9? What's up with number 9, the running back?
He's OD.
Crazy.
You see that shit? I rewatched the replay though. I think his head touched the turf. Head touched the turf. You're down,
bro. He was killing y'all.
He's strong as fuck.
How do you know?
What do you mean? Do you watch him run?
Yeah, I'm just saying
like the homie is strong as shit.
His balance is crazy. But tell me about the game. You guys had a good showing on offense, defense not so much. But tell me about it.
Defense. What do you mean? Defense had a fumble. They had 2 turnovers. What do you mean?
Go ahead. I was just saying they were driving the ball. Every time you guys scored, I'm like, game's over. They come back and score.
I mean, it was one of those games. Like
it was like, come on, bro. It's like
I'm not gonna say offense had to win it.
For Jared Goff to be 18 of 18 and not be a blowout is crazy. You know what I mean?
42 points is pretty good.
It's a little alarming. But continue.
I mean, you watched the game. You saw it. I mean, first series 3 now. I'm like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a tough game. Next series, go down. Demo touchdown. You see the celebration?
Nah, Demo's strong.
Demo's OD. We'll talk to him. We'll talk about him later. But Demo, we go all the way down. Demo scores. Boom. We're up 7-0. What happens? Did they score? I don't know if they score. Oh no. Defense.
Fumble.
Punch out. Carlton Davis brings it back to 10. We score again. I think Jameer scores this time. Boom. Now we're up 14-0. I think they might have went down and scored. We get the ball back. Who scores this time? Oh, we go all the way down again.
I think it was Demo.
Jameer scores again. Boom. Now we're up 21-7. Now we're feeling good. 21 points before half. Kind of like the same situation we had last week against Arizona. We were balling the first half. Was damn near perfect against Arizona. Second half against Arizona, we had not no offense, but put up 0 points. So going into this half, we're like, come on, guys. Like, we know what happened last week. Let's make sure we're better this week. Let's go out. We're going to be aggressive coming out of half, throwing shots, this, that, and the other. Come out of half. I think defense, I don't know if they can stop or not. I don't remember. We go out. Who scores on this one? Oh, yeah, this is where I have
J-Mo, right?
Nah. I have my touchdown pass.
Oh, yours was next before that?
Let's just pause everything real quick. What did you think about my pass?
I feel like anyone could have made that. Like, you just sit there and throw it to the area. Like,
what do you mean throw it to the area? Like,
it's not like
that's every throw. Every throw is throwing to the area. Explain.
Yeah, but okay, I'll explain more. I'll elaborate. No pressure, clean pocket, right? Look to the left. It's probably like a 20-yard throw. How far would you say that was?
I don't know. You were watching TV.
Yeah, okay. I'm not like an expert on distances, but it looked like about like 20 yards. All you had to do was fucking throw it up in the lob. He slowed down, caught it. It wasn't even like over the shoulder. If the defense, who was it, a linebacker, whatever he was, I don't know what number he was. If he was a little closer, he would have knocked it out. Like, you didn't put it over his left shoulder like I would have. Like, caught an inside shoulder, bottom hip.
You think you can do that?
100%. I play quarterback. Wait, I heard that was your first touchdown pass ever in your life.
Yeah, in like high school, college, or
Pop Warner.
No, I've thrown a touchdown on Pop Warner. I don't count that.
No, you're
Pop Warner.
When?
Stupid.
You're a running back. You're a running back.
No, I played quarterback too, bro. You're dumb.
When?
Bro.
What team?
I played quarterback. Luke Dawson.
What team?
Luke Dawson got hurt. You were Belinda. I was quarterback.
And then you threw a touchdown.
Yeah.
And you threw a touchdown.
Yeah.
You threw a touchdown. You're so cap. I'm gonna ask Papa.
What have you played? I've seen you throw.
I played quarterback with Cyrus and Pop Warner.
You can't throw.
I can't throw 100%.
So you're telling me the Saints would put you. Let me tell you this: no team would even want to put you in that position where you have to
Taysom
throw.
Hill. We have Taysom Hill.
But I'm saying like no team would. You're not even the thought of going in to throw it as one of the receivers.
Like, let me tell you this. So you know how pregame warmups you guys probably do is like 7-on-7, then 11-on-11 for like 6 plays. You guys probably do that to warm up before the game, right? And who throws you the ball if like Jared Goff doesn't choose to throw to you?
Our assistant receiver coach.
Okay, yeah. So we had assistant trainers or whoever, any different guys throwing the ball, but then oh no, this what happened. Our receiver coach, he tore his pec benching, so he couldn't really throw the ball to a receiver. So he's like, "Hey, can you throw?" And I hurt my wrist a little bit, but I'm like, "Hey, I can throw." And then we were taking turns, me and our assistant receiver coach throwing the ball. And the receiver came up to me in the second game against the Cowboys. He's like, "No, I just want you to throw me the ball." He's like, "You throw much better than everybody else." So I got you. So all receivers said like, "Yeah, you throw it." They want me to throw it before the game so they can warm up nice. That's just like one reference, but I just know I throw much better than you. You might throw further than me. I don't know how far you can throw, but when it comes to actually within 30 yards, that's my shit. So that pass, easy money.
Like,
but you did a good job.
Can you answer me this? Where were you watching the game?
At the casino.
So you're at the casino watching the game.
So it was my birthday, right? So first half I was watching on my phone, at dinner, and then Uber to the casino. But I was so pissed actually because every single TV was playing the damn Dolphins and Titans game except for one TV. So I couldn't even move tables. I'm like, bro, I gotta play at this table. So,
blackjack?
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story. I actually went to the casino after.
Did you win?
We won too.
Did you win?
Of course we won. I texted the group chat like Joe Ferraro was in it.
Yeah.
He was out here. Cade, Austin, Osiris.
Some of them were losing, huh?
I texted the chat. I said, "I'm feeling lucky." But before I had another question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
But back to what you were watching the game at the casino, right?
Yeah.
When you saw me throw it, did you like at least you cracked a smile? Like, just be honest. Like, you had to crack a smile. Like, I know you were like.
I was like, no fucking way.
I knew it. Like, you like,
I know
you ready to hate.
And Luciana was like, "What?" I was like, "You wouldn't get it." I was like,
she's like, "What?" Like the helmets look the same. I already know. You tell her,
I was like,
babe.
She's like, "What?"
You should have told her, "Babe, that's Amon. He just threw a touchdown." Like, she'd be like, "No way, really? Yeah, he throws better than me." Like,
she's like, "Does that count as a touchdown for him?" I was like, "Not really."
No, it does. It does.
I'm like, she's like, "Does that count as a touchdown for him?" I'm like,
she's probably
not really.
"Babe, can you do that?"
Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown for Jared.
What'd she say when she asked, "Babe, can you do that?"
No, she knows that. She knows I can do that. So yeah, he's wide open. Like, if you missed that, oh my god, you are so lucky you didn't miss that throw.
What? I threw it. Once I threw it, I knew it was good.
You're so lucky.
I knew it was good.
I know you were fucking nervous. Like, oh shit, that bitch was in the air.
Ball don't touch the ground. Like
when the ball's in the air, you were like, fuck.
No, it wasn't. I knew.
I know.
You
saw that Seahawks.
Slow.
Yeah. You saw him in there. You're like,
slow.
please.
I'm not even worried.
I was worried. My heart dropped. Like, oh my god, is he gonna get there? Like, fuck. And then Jared Goff. What's up with you guys like losing your like composure in the end zone? Like J-Mo dunked. That's a fine and a penalty.
You know why he dunked it?
Why?
What was Calvin Johnson's celebration?
Was it a dunk?
It was a dunk, and he got inducted into the Lions Pride Hall of Fame at halftime. You probably didn't know that. They probably didn't show it on TV. But I'm letting you know as a viewer that, isn't really engaged. That's what happened. So he was honoring Calvin.
Anyways, fine, 15 yards.
Fine.
Then Jared Goff throws
the ball. He got
Jared
bread.
Goff throws.
He got bread.
Wait. Jared Goff throws your only ever touchdown pass of your career ever. Pass and future into the stands.
That's fine. I'll have another one.
And that's a fine. No, do you know what I said?
Jared's not worried. Jared got bread.
You didn't hear what I said. Pass and future. Only one you ever throw.
You'll see.
Throw it in the stands.
Because you said that earlier. And you were big cheesing when I threw it.
Yeah.
You were big cheesing at Luciana. Like, she's probably wondering why you were smiling so hard.
Like
what happened? Because she couldn't see because the helmets were different.
That's a fine.
She didn't know who I was because the helmets were different.
That's a fine.
You told her it was me. He threw a touchdown. There you go.
Anyways.
So we do that.
She doesn't understand how football works yet. Because,
that's fine. That's fine.
She's not even.
We're going to teach her. We do that. Have the trick pass. We score. Boom. Next time. J-Mo scores. First play.
Wait, let me ask you about that J-Mo touchdown. Like, what coverage was that? And weren't you wide open too?
Bro,
or was I confused?
No, I was. They ran double safety blitz.
You were sick.
Perfect play call. I wasn't sick.
Go ahead.
I'm happy for my dog. Honestly, the thing is on that play, like I'm not even the first read. I'm like the third read. So
okay.
I thought I was running. I was like, oh, I might get the ball this time, but I knew it probably wasn't gonna get it. So the last 3 weeks they had this blitz, double corner blitz. We call it Chucky. Double corner blitz. They've ran it the last 3 games. So all week we're preparing for it. Like be ready. They might call it out a half. The double corner blitz is coming at any point. So they never called it our game, but this play that J-Mo scored on, they had the double safety blitz. So both safeties blitz, and one of them was like late coming down. So they both blitz. It looked almost like a cover 0. J-Mo has like an overall. I have a post. As I'm running the post, it's like he's the only one. Witherspoon's like the only one guarding me. He's the only one like in the whole area. J-Mo comes on the crosser, catches it, and on TV you're probably wondering why I'm so far ahead of J-Mo because I already ran the post. Witherspoon turns around and sees that he throws it. The angle that J-Mo had, it was over, bro. Celebrate, touchdown, 70-yard. He's dunking it. He didn't even make the dunk. I give him shit still to this day. Like the rim rejected him. He swears he dunked it.
You know what's something funny? Real quick, let me cut you off. I didn't know what the penalty was on the celebration. I don't know if it was taunting because as I see him running, the table was waiting me for the hit or stand on I don't know how much I earned, like $200. But I was watching the touchdown. So oh shit! Okay, let me lock in real quick. And I had to hit on my whatever I had. So I didn't know what the penalty was until I seen replay. But that's whatever.
Yeah. So me and Demo were hot. But you ever notice when J-Mo scores, he gets like 4 celebrations off at once. This nigga would dunk the ball, look around, bro. So he scores. I'm behind him. He's running. I'm like, where's he running? Runs and dunks it, falls down. He gets up. We're ready to celebrate. Like Demo's there too. He starts taking off somewhere else. He jumps in the stands with the fans. Me and Demo are standing there like, I'm not chasing this nigga. Like, bro, we told J-Mo if he does that one more time, it's a fine. If he doesn't celebrate with his teammates after his celebration, it's a fine, bro. This fool gets off so many celebrations. I'm like, bro, you're gonna score again. Like, save it for the next one. He's like, bro, I be having so much shit in my head. Like, I gotta get it. It's too hard. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta do it next time. But nah, that game was lit as fuck.
Wait, they didn't show the replay of your touchdown or your route. They always only showed the toe tap. What route?
The Tony toe tap?
Yeah, but what route did you run?
It was just like out.
Was it man coverage or like?
No, I think they might have busted it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think it might have been quarters. But if it was quarters, then Witherspoon probably would have came out with me. I don't know what they were running. But the corner went with our tight end who ran like a end line, and then Witherspoon just stayed inside of me. And when I broke out, there was no one out there. So that's why Jared, he was late. He pumped it. I'm like, bro, I'm wide open. What is he taking so long for? But I saw what he saw. Then he threw it high. I'm like, bro. When he threw it high to me, I was like,
because you don't have hops. You're like, fuck.
No, that's not what. I was like, nigga, I gotta catch this.
In your head, you're like, I could barely dunk. Fuck, let me get this.
This nigga's trolling. I jumped, bro. I'm like, let me just get 2 feet down. You've never had a Tony toe tap in your life, have you?
I drag.
Like, this is one of Tony toes. Like, you let your weight just fall down. Like,
nah, I drag.
That shit is OD, bro. One of the best feelings ever. I need more of those.
Yeah. Were you sure you were in? Like, the ref didn't signal you. You were like looking at him. He was like, he didn't signal. I was like,
I didn't see the homie, the rep over here to the right is camouflaged in the stands. I'm looking at the other ref right in front of me. He's just staring at me. Dude. I'm pointing at him. He's like,
yeah, I was confused too. I didn't see the touchdown signal. I was like, bro, was he in? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro,
had me high. It delayed my whole celebration.
It did. I was like, what the fuck,
bro?
He was just shaking his head. I'm like, bro, signal something, please.
That other dude, the black guy's like this in the back, like hiding. I'm like, bro, just step up. I can't see you.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. I want you guys out there to think of a time that you're going through, some difficulties in life. I know life sometimes, and we've all been there, but I know you wish you had a source or an outlet to go to help you through the tough times. I'm here to tell you that BetterHelp can be that source for you. It would help you out mentally, emotionally, in any way you can see fit to get you through the tough time you're going through right now, or might go through in the future. Or even if you're not going through anything tough right now and just want to, be better mentally, BetterHelp will be there for you. Whether or not you've used therapy or not, I think it's important to know that BetterHelp is out there for you, just in case you might need it in the future. It will help you get through the tough time in your life, and just don't forget that there's people out there willing to help you.
And if you guys are thinking about using therapy, make sure you guys give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, so it's super convenient. You can be at your house on your own schedule. You might be, have a busy work schedule. One week you might not be able to use it. So whenever you're free to use BetterHelp, it's on your time, completely online, which makes it great. Take off the mask with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/St. Brown today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/St. Brown.
I know most of you, just like me, are big sports fans. And I know right now it's the NFL season, baseball season. But I personally am a big basketball fan. I know I'm a Laker fan, but I'm currently in New Orleans, so I can't wait to go to a New Orleans Pelican game. I actually have an old friend of mine from Notre Dame on the team, and he's been inviting me out to go to the game when the season starts. And I told him I don't need no tickets. I got game time. I know that I'm going to get a great deal, and I'm going to be able to see my seat, my view. I'm not going to worry about, if I'm getting ripped off. I know I'm going to get what I pay for. And I'm just excited that just to be able to be a fan, for once again, because, at the end of the day, we play sports because we love sports. And, I'm just not just only a football fan. I love all sports. So I can't wait to go watch a basketball game and to use game time to get my seat.
What I love about Game Time is that it has an all-in pricing feature, which allows you to check out with no surprise fees at checkout. The worst thing is when you're checking out at, a concert, a football game, a baseball game, you got seats, you're about to check out, and all these fees start popping up. Game Time has none of that, which makes it amazing. You get your seat view, a panoramic view of where you're going to sit, what it's going to look like on game day, at the concert, get to exactly see what you're going to see. So there's no surprise seats or I thought I was going to see this, I thought I was going to see that. No, you see exactly what you're going to see. The lowest price guarantee or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code St. Brown for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code STBROWN for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game time. What'd you do for your birthday?
What'd I do? Meetings. Came home to like balloons, birthday gifts, and then
balloons.
Yeah.
Birthday gifts. What else? What gifts? Let's pause that. What kind of gifts?
I'm still waiting on yours. She got me a Louis V bracelet.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Which one?
Yeah, I don't know the name of it. I don't know
the metal one?
Yeah. Are they all metal? Or
no?
I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'm not a big designer guy.
She was consulting with Big Papa like before, so.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, yeah.
So gifts, balloons. What else?
She made tacos.
Tacos.
My favorite
what
tacos.
Else?
You had them? Are they good?
They're good. What else?
Yeah. Went to dinner.
Dinner? She wine and dined you?
No. Then went to the casino.
Okay.
And won some money. Made like, quick $700, $800. Watched the game and then went home.
And then just went home?
Yeah.
That's it?
What do you want me to do?
I'm just wondering, like, birthday special day, like.
Yeah, just went home. Your birthday's in October.
You don't seem the type just to go home on your birthday with Luch.
I am. It's Monday. I don't know what you want me doing on Monday night.
I mean, it's your birthday.
In the middle of football season, like, it's not like.
You said Monday night was your birthday. Tuesday's off day, right?
It is.
So I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, birthday, like Tuesday's off day, like, maybe some shit happened. I don't know. Like,
you clocked that, huh?
Like Tuesday, off day, like.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just had to ask, like, what you want to do for your birthday.
I just want to.
Glad you had a good birthday.
Thank you,
happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wish my birthday in the chat.
But yeah.
Oh, then me at the casino. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Go to the casino.
Uh-huh.
Me, Isaac, Joe, Cade, Osiris, Austin, Z left, and then am I missing maybe one more? Oh, LaBruna. We go
And Xavier, you say that?
Yeah, and X. Bro, we go, and apparently I didn't know that some of them lost. You knew this? Did Joe update you on his
So
earnings?
so Joe's he texted me this morning. He was like, "Yeah." First text me when we first got there. He's like, "I'm up." Like strategy went crazy, and then he texted us next morning. Like that he went down crazy. Then he gave him $100, and he made like 2,000 off that $100. I'm like, bro,
Boy was hooping, bro. I gave him $100 on the blackjack. Got like 2K. He could have more. He was playing when the table got hot. He was doing it. When it got cold, I told him, Joe, get off. It just got cold. He's still putting money down. I'm like, Joe, you're just losing money now.
Yeah.
Gave LeBruna like 300. He came up a band. We were all just. It was just feeling lucky. It was a good night. It was a good night to be in Detroit. I wish you could have been there. You should have came to the game. You were supposed to come to the game. Don't know why you didn't.
Flights didn't line up, man. Couldn't swing it.
There was no direct flights from New Orleans to Detroit.
I would land like at 9.
What kind of airports do you guys have out there?
What do you
We
mean?
have like Delta Hub, like you can find a flight whenever you want.
Oh no, we have flights to Detroit, but just the timing. Because normally flights to Detroit, it's not a a desirable destination, so there's not that many flights going there. In case you're wondering.
You were telling me there's no direct flights, or Isaac, I think, told me that you talked to him.
No, there were direct flights, but they were during my meeting times, and afterwards, the flights were like layovers. I'm telling you, no one's trying to go to Detroit, really. Other than for a Lions game, I feel yeah, there's no reason to go there.
So if people are only coming to Detroit for a Lions game, and then no one's going to New Orleans for a Saints game, what are you going to New Orleans for?
Oh no, people come to Saints games all the time.
I'm saying
packed
no
house.
One's going to New Orleans for a Saints game. So
Bourbon Street.
What are you going to New Orleans for?
I think we have one. If you look up top nightlife in the country, I think New Orleans is top 5, maybe, if I'm not mistaken.
Top 5 in food. Papa said the food's overrated. Let me just say that John Brown himself just talked to him on the phone the other day. Said the food in New Orleans is overrated. Now here come the New Orleans fans. Go ahead, shoot. That's what I'm saying. What John Brown said. The food is overrated.
What New Orleans top nightlife. I think it's top 5 cities in the country.
Oh, top nightlife. Can I ask you that? You probably been out a few times. Is it?
I haven't been out. I actually haven't.
I thought you went on a date night with Lucia last time I called you.
Yeah, date night. I was not like I didn't go
out. You didn't go out? Okay.
No. Yeah. I think it's like one of the top states for food. A lot of culture down here. It's just this is just a nice city. Like people come to visit for other reasons than football. Detroit, no one's going there. I promise you. I think the Delta Hub, as you say, is like a layover destination. That's what I think it is.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think a lot of people outside Detroit would agree with me. Like, if they could choose to live anywhere in the world or the country, they would not choose Detroit. I hate to say it.
I think a lot of Detroit fans have something to say to that, but
I hate to say it. Like, if they could choose to live like in Florida or like California, they come on, bro.
A lot of Detroit fans have something to say about that. They love it out here.
I understand
the summers out there. They say the summers are some of the best out here.
What did what did your teammate say on the podcast? He's like, it's always cloudy and gray.
Who said that?
Ragnar.
Did he say? I think it was talking about Minnesota, wasn't it?
No, Minnesota's sunny. He said Detroit is always gray. We can pull the clip up. It's always gray and cloudy and just depressing. Like,
so what's New Orleans?
It's tropical weather. What do you mean?
Hurricanes.
Sunny and warm.
Hurricanes or no?
By the way, that hurricane was weak. It wasn't even like they didn't even do anything. Yeah.
Let me stop there because a lot of people might have something to say to that.
That one was weak. I'm saying obviously they probably had some strong ones. I'm saying that one didn't faze me.
Can you give me your thoughts on Jared Goff playing a damn near perfect game, breaking records?
Oh no, I was rooting for him. I was like, and then he threw one pass. Was it to Brock Wright or Laporta? It was incomplete. I'm like, fuck. That was a flag. I'm like, yes.
You knew he was going on this roll?
Yeah, they were saying it on TV.
Oh, I had no idea, bro.
Or I saw a stat line and I looked. I like. It wasn't like 30 for 30, but like it was still like 60 for 60. I'm like, damn, he's perfect. And then I seen an incomplete pass. I'm like, fuck. But then it was a penalty. I came back. I'm like, there you go. So good for him, man. Like, I'm not. Great game. You guys played a great game.
Appreciate it. Like you were rooting for us, I'm assuming.
I was rooting for you.
I'm saying Lions, Seahawks. So like, why would you not root for us in that situation? Like the Lions.
It doesn't affect us. Like you and the Seahawks, like it's not like you're playing
I'm
the
saying
Buccaneers
so exactly.
or the Falcons.
So if
like,
it doesn't affect you, we want the Lions to win because I'm on the Lions, right?
I want you to do well and be
That's
healthy.
not what.
Like that's
Yeah,
it.
and me doing
That's
well.
it,
Me
bro.
doing
Like,
well is the Lions winning.
I'm not on the Lions, bro. I don't care about your guys' record. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't know what you want me to say. I don't care about your record. Like I don't. Like you want me to lie to you? Like I just don't care. Like do you care about our record? No, right?
I'm tuned in every week about your guys' record. I'm tuned the fuck in. Like when I saw that pick six, when I saw that pick six, I was like,
people want to hate on us so bad, bro. See
I just don't like that.
See, you want us to lose. See, look,
I don't hate
you want us
Saints.
to lose. You want us to lose. I don't care if you guys want to lose. I just want you to do well. That's it. But you actually want us to lose. You actually hate us.
I don't want you guys to lose. That's the thing. I just want you guys to be humbled. Like the first 2 weeks has made you guys think you're so OD. Like you guys aren't who you guys think you are. Okay, come back, pipe down. You guys are the New Orleans Saints.
So when we beat the Chiefs, what are you gonna say?
Oh, okay, next question. Did you see?
What are you gonna say?
Did you see Travis Hunter?
What are you gonna say?
Did you see Travis Hunter?
You didn't answer my question.
I'm not answering that, bro. Like we'll talk next week. We'll talk next week.
7 days. 7 days.
Did you see Travis Hunter's shirt?
What was it? Blah or blah? What was it?
Blah. Oh my god.
I forget what it was.
He said blah.
What was it?
Bland.
Bland, yeah, something like that. I don't really pay attention to.
Did Sherman? He didn't say that on our podcast, did he?
I don't know.
Probably. I don't know where that word came from. I don't think he said that, bro.
He probably did.
I don't think he did. Mm-hmm. I think they made that up. And I'm like, dude,
he might have said it somewhere else.
I don't think so, bro.
You think he just made it up? You think he just bought a shirt and said, "I'm gonna put bland on that"? Just like I promise you, he said that.
I just know this on our podcast. He didn't say it.
What are you looking at?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So the whole him, it's just funny for me to see like the shit that's happening between him and Sherman. Like, damn, we really like. I feel like it originated from us. I kind of feel bad, but then I don't. So I was asked the question, but I think he answered it great. I think Sherman answered it great. He said like he thinks he would be a better corner than he would receiver, and then he explained it. But I think everyone just took it out of proportion.
So I want to bring this back a little bit. So Lions bye week, as they do for teams of your caliber, early bye week.
Wait, what do you mean of our caliber early bye week? They give the good teams? I didn't know that. They give the good teams early bye week?
They don't.
That's weird.
They don't.
Okay, but keep going.
They don't. So what are you gonna do?
When's your guys' bye week?
Late November.
I knew it. They didn't give you guys an early one, but
great one. Keep going.
I knew they wouldn't give you guys an early one.
Early bye week.
They only give good teams the good early one. But go ahead.
No. When's the Chiefs bye week? I promise it's not early. Today, I'm thrilled to unveil the latest masterpiece from Manscaped, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold. Welcome to the golden era of grooming, where precision, luxury, and performance meet. In a world where grooming tools come and go, Manscaped is setting the gold standard with this special edition trimmer. If you want to make your grooming routine a statement of sophistication and style, this is the tool you need. Just a quick PSA though, there are limited quantities available in this colorway, so you got to act fast if you want this.
Step into the golden era with the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Gold. Experience unparalleled precision with the next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads. One trimmer blade and one foil blade designed for flawless performance. First, the updated trimmer blade features longer, wider, and rounded teeth that cut through hair with ease. Yeah, right through your hair with ease. And here's where things get interesting. The foil blade. Crafted to transcend the boundaries of your typical trim achieved with the trimmer blade, this foil blade is designed to leave you with a finish that's irresistibly sleek and utterly bare. Yeah, super bare. With the foil blade, you'll achieve a sleek, golden touch that's perfect for every occasion. Not just, that one occasion, every occasion.
Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped for all their grooming needs and get the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold while supplies last. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SBB20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code SBB20 at manscaped.com.
Listener, when it comes to football talk, locker room talk, trade rumors, you know I've got you covered. But who do you turn to when you need smart financial decisions? If your answer is our sponsor, NerdWallet, then you're absolutely right. And if it's not, let me change your mind. The nerds at NerdWallet have spent thousands of hours researching and reviewing over 1,300 financial products, and they have the tools you need to make smarter decisions. Looking for a credit card? Go beyond the basic comparisons. Filter for the features that matter to you and read in-depth reviews. Ready to choose a high-yield savings account? Get access to exclusive deals and compare rates, bonuses, and more. House hunting? View today's top mortgage rates for your home sweet home. Make the nerds your go-to resource for smart financial decisions. Head to nerdwallet.com/learn more. NerdWallet, finance smarter. Disclaimer, NerdWallet Compare Inc. NMLS 1617 539.
What are you doing? Like, you going home?
I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm still undecided. Might book a flight today. After
we got it like that, huh? You gonna leave Isaac in Detroit? You gonna leave Isaac in Detroit or what?
Nah, he's going to Chicago. He's going to see John and Caleb and company. So he's leaving. I think it was Friday, but gotta working on our house being finished out here in Michigan. So it's supposed to be done today, but you know how that goes. It's never done when they say it's done. So I was gonna stay out here for that, but if it's not gonna be done, I'm going home. But then I'm like, damn, Isaac's here, but shit, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta go back home and see family. Just get some sunshine, some rays.
Because it's cloudy out there, huh?
I mean, it's fall time. It's fall time.
It's cloudy as shit out there.
It's fall time. You know how it gets in Detroit. It's gonna start snowing.
I don't know. It's
cloudy. You were in Chicago. Shit. You know that. You were in Green Bay. You're in the Midwest. You know how it is.
It wasn't cloudy in Green Bay, and it wasn't cloudy in Chicago.
Oh my! What was it in Green Bay?
It was sunny. What do you mean?
Okay, you're sitting here capping, bro.
I promise you. Honestly, let me see.
No, there's no point, bro.
I'm gonna check the weather app.
Green Bay weather is trash.
I'm gonna check the weather app right now.
Chicago weather is trash. Like,
what do you know? Sunny all week till next week.
Where in Green Bay?
Yeah. Let me see Detroit.
Stop it.
And we can put the weather report up here too, so they get Detroit partly cloudy. So it's just the clouds are starting to come in. Like the clouds are starting to come in.
Oh, we know it's coming, baby.
Yeah.
Winter is coming.
The depressing season. Okay.
We play indoors though, so we're not too stressed about the weather.
Just quality of life, you know. Bad water, it's just not good.
Did you see? I don't know. You don't watch ball really. You're not a ball watcher. But you watched the Alabama Georgia game, or you see highlights?
I did. I watched the last. I watched the last quarter of it. So I was in the hotel. What was I doing? I forget what I was doing, but I was on Twitter and I was like, damn, like this is a good game. I'm like, they're coming back. And then Austin and Joe were updating about I think they betted on Bama. I forget who they betted on. Yeah. And they're talking about, oh shit, they came back, and I put it on at the right time, bro. I saw both last 2 touchdowns and last 4 drives. It was crazy. 17-year-old going crazy. I was like,
what do you think about him?
He's dumb. Austin just sent me a video. I don't know where he played high school football at.
You know, guess where he went to high school?
Where?
Same high school as Bayless, bro.
And where's that at?
In Alabama.
Alabama?
Yes.
Okay. So apparently his sophomore year, he had 42 touchdowns or 48 touchdowns. I'm like, well, that's fucking nutty. 40-some touchdowns as a sophomore is crazy.
J-Man was telling me he reclassified, so he went up a grade to go to college. He's like, yeah, let me go to college now, early.
So he left as a junior out of high school?
Yes. He's 17.
I didn't know he could do that. That's crazy. So he declared.
JT did that. JT reclassified. Remember? But so JT was older though for his grade. He got held back and basically reclassified. So he was right grade and left.
So basically, how guys in the NFL leave as a junior, declare for the draft. He declared for college. That, yeah. That's fucking sick. And Bama and starting and balling out. Good for that kid, man. Good for that kid.
You see his profile picture?
Mike Vick's dog?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Good for that kid, man. Happy for him, man. He's balling out. Young star in the making for sure. You know.
You see, Davante Adams.
Trade rumors?
Yeah, he said. What do you? I don't want to quote this wrong.
Don't do it. Then don't do it.
But
I seen that. I seen
trade
that.
rumors with Davante Adams. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't know the situation in house. We need to get him on the pod. Actually,
We do. Don't you have his? Weren't you teammates with him? Can we get him on?
Yeah. I'll text him. Yeah. Don't know what's going in house over there. Don't know what's.
That'd be a great guest, guys. What do you guys think? In the comments, let me know what you guys think about Davante Adams. But keep going.
Yeah, but I know he has a few ex-quarterbacks that he likes. I mean, you know what teams are on, so yeah. So we'll see what if he gets traded. What if
he goes to the Chiefs?
Good for him. Good for Davante, man. But you know, he has
two. I cannot see him in a Chiefs.
I mean, his two quarterbacks he played with in the league in college are, I think one of them is on the Jets, and then one of them is on the Saints, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what happens.
Are you trying to say he would go to New Orleans? I know you're not saying that.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
look at me. Look at me. I don't look at the camera. Now I'm looking at the camera. Look at the camera for me.
Okay.
He's not going to New Orleans.
All I'm saying is, I don't know. I'm outside looking in. All I know is,
I promise you, he's not going to New Orleans.
He has a college quarterback, same as my quarterback right now.
We see how that worked out when he was with his college quarterback.
And he has his Green Bay quarterback. So one's on the Jets, one's on the Saints. So we'll see where he wants to go, man. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
If he does want to leave, who knows? This could be all speculation as of now. But what would you say if he came to Saints?
I honestly would love Davante, but I'd feel bad for him.
Why?
Because he went to the Saints. Like, out of all the teams, you went to the Saints?
Where would you want to go?
Where would I want to go? Nowhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere. I like it. I love it here.
No, if you were on the Raiders.
Oh, if I was in his position?
Yeah.
Oh, what? A team that OD quarterback.
So, like, what team?
So, you need Aaron Rodgers, Jets, boom. I mean, I don't know how good the whole team is, but Chiefs, boom. Like, if I'm wanting to win a Super Bowl right now, I'm Davante Adams. I'm later in my career. Bro, Chiefs is the number one option. He's already in the AFC. The only thing is, like, Raiders and Chiefs are in the same division, so I don't know if they even would ever do that. But him on the Chiefs, bro, it might be over.
So you say elite quarterbacks, teams that can win a Super Bowl. You ain't mentioned the Detroit Lions. Like, what's good with that?
Oh, it's all good over here.
Oh, okay.
It's all good in the hood over here.
Okay.
It's all good.
I was just wondering. You know. But in other news in NFL, you seen that Jayden Daniels balling out? Quarterback completion percentage like 80% through the first 4 games. I think I saw that was a record.
California quarterback for all you naysayers.
Oh yeah, California's
you
the best
haters
ball.
on California ball. Like,
we all know that.
We know it's the best ball. We produce the most talent. It's like another one, Jayden Daniels, CJ Stroud last year. Like, these quarterbacks, when we talk about quarterbacks, it really is California. It's no one else. So, I mean, it's like we put them out.
We do. I mean, it's every position, not just quarterback. It's a factory, you know. Best high school football here. I think we have the best team. Is Amon-Ra ranked number 1? Who's ranked number 1 right now?
I don't know, but I know Amon-Ra is running through people. Survey ain't doing shit, so it's like, what? I was talking to Austin. He goes, bro, Austin with the survey. He's like, bro, Amon-Ra is just so tough. He goes, well, when I have kids, like, I'm sending them Amon-Ra. Like, everything about it. Like, I know you wish you went to Amon-Ra, bro. Survey is just so cooked. Like,
what I would say is, at Survey, you do meet the best friends or like lifelong friends.
Don't.
Yes.
I was
all the guys you hang out.
Today.
Who's in your house right now? Fucking Isaac. Where do you go to school?
Fullerton.
He went to Survey. You met him at Survey.
Okay, then he transferred.
Yeah, because he got in trouble.
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? He got in trouble.
No, I'm saying, like, he left.
I'm saying left. all of
Luke Petroff, Modern Day. John Jackson, Modern Day.
Who's everyone that was at your game?
You have 2 friends.
Everyone that went to your game, none of them were from our day. All of them were from Survey.
Well, they weren't really. It wasn't my crew. That was Isaac's crew and Osiris' crew. But, like, I know them because we all hang out. So I don't know if you've been keeping up with Hassan Reddick, but He's still holding out, and he's losing a lot of money. I think he's lost around $10 million. How crazy? Like, would you ever hold out that long if you were in a situation like?
Never.
I was talking, bro.
Like, yeah, never.
And I feel like there was a point where he was holding out. Like, someone on my team was like, "Why don't you just return now?" It's like it's too late. He's at a point of no return. Like, you got to keep holding out. You got to stand on business.
Yeah, no. Is that what Le'Veon Bell did too, or no?
Yeah, he held out a whole year. Remember?
Yeah, I would never. Yeah, like realistically, what he plays, what DN? Like realistically, he won't get injured playing this year. You know what I mean? Just like,
I mean, you never know.
you never know. I understand that, but like play the year and figure it out next year, like next offseason. Like it's too late to figure it out now. Like get your money. Like the NFL is fucking not forever. Like get your money while you can, and then figure it out next year. I personally wouldn't do it. To each their own though. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the details and what's going on.
You think one day we'll get J-Mo on the podcast?
If I was a betting man,
this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, this season.
If I was a betting man, no.
You really don't think so?
I mean, he was his season 3. Like he should have been on by now. You know, because he's been dodging for years, 2 years, 2 years and 4 episodes. Like he's been dodging. Like I know those type of guys, man. I know those type of guys. Those type of guys that celebrate by themselves.
You're wrong. He just wants to get off. He just wants to get off all his celebrations. He's celebrating all of us. But
you like how I did that? You like how I did that? Yeah.
As my promise to you, faithful St. Brown podcast watchers, I will get him on the show this year. I promise you he will be on. But in other news, I already was asked in the media if he would join. So Detroit Podcast tweeted, in quotes, Jameson Williams told me he is not dodging Amon-Ra St. Brown podcast. Just schedules haven't matched up. He tells Lions on SI it will happen this year, but Jameson is not going to launch his own podcast anytime soon. So, what does that tell you, EQ? He's not dodging. He's been busy. He has a lot of motion. He's got motion in the city. What can I say? He will be on, though.
Bro, that's a classic. Just tell the media whatever type of answer, bro. Like,
no, it's not. It's coming from the. He wants to be on. I'm telling you.
I know what type of guys.
He's just busy.
I know what type of guys. You know what's busy in Detroit, really? Like,
you're crazy. Motion in the city.
Okay.
I just noticed too when you hopped on, like you have a white wife beater. Like usually most episodes, it's your first time actually like pulling this out. What's up with you? You trying to be like Big Papa or what? Like
I was just wearing this all day. It just didn't change.
I know you noticed like I got a beater on every episode. So like you trying to be like what's up with you?
I actually did notice that. That's a keen observation on your end, but no, I didn't notice that.
You did notice that?
I did not. No.
Why are you lying yourself?
I swear on my daughter, I never noticed that. I'm not paying attention to what you're wearing. And actually, if you can see what I'm looking at, I'm actually looking at my camera. I'm not even looking at you. So like the way my laptop and camera set up.
So now you're lying. It's fine. You're lying. You know, it's fine. You saw me. You know, you're just gonna throw a beater on too. You might need some shoulders. Like
actually, this mic is covering your face because you're kind of ugly. So like it's covering your face. Like
that's another lie.
So I can focus on the podcast. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, guys, that's it for us on episode 5, season 3 of the St. Brown podcast. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week. I'm sorry we couldn't have a guest this week. We actually had a guest scheduled, but something happened. I won't name names. You know, I might have been on his podcast today. I don't know, but hopefully we'll get him on, you know, another day during the season. Hopefully, who knows what happens? You know, things happen, but. So we didn't have the guest today. We just us two, free balling, talking ball, talking life. That's what we do best. You know, have fun, bullshit around. That's what we do as brothers. But like I said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll have a banger for you guys next week, I promise. Peace out.